welcome to your reading for July. I don't know, I feel like you've already been on a winning streak. You are running through life, man. This is a good time for you. So let's see what the cards, let's see if the cards are still in agreement that you're one of the shining stars this year on the astrology list in my book. And you've been really making strides with everything that you set out to do. So good for you. All right, let's see what this read has to bring. If you haven't met me yet, by the way, I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm having a blast. I hope that you subscribe because we do a lot of lives. I've got great people from around the world who join in, and we answer your questions. So make sure you do that. Okay, 8 of Swords. You're not stuck at all, and I'm surprised this card's even in your reading because you have been moving forward, but this is your self-doubt. So Virgo is very hard on themselves, so I know that, and I also know that you're a bit of a perfectionist, so you tend to think things through, think them through again, let me think it again, let me overanalyze as much as I can, and then maybe I might be happy with where I'm going. So let's see what the next card is, but I have to say, Virgo, get out of your head. There we go, finally moving forward. There you are, moving forward. So the Chariot's here. Look, you are supposed to be on a roll now, so if things have slowed down or become stagnant, it's because you have. In your head, you think, oh, wait a minute, maybe it's happening too fast. Maybe I'm not meant for success. Maybe it isn't supposed to happen for me. Maybe I'm not supposed to have the love of my life come in, the career of my dreams, the rewards from all my hard work. But you are, Virgo. This is for you. And if you're a double Virgo, even better, okay? Even better, because I feel that you have put the energy and the effort into your life already, and the energy has been moving you forward. There's the Ace of Swords. You know, when the Ace of Swords comes in, especially like this, the hand of God is handing you, like, what do you need? This is communication with the highest of them all. So you are not only moving forward and in touch with or filling in all the blanks with all the earthly goods, your spirituality is very much in tune. You are really making the connections now, and it's that conversation you have with the collective, with God, with Source, with whoever, your ancestors. It's going to help you break out of the fear, the worry, the lack of confidence, which I really feel that's all this is. And I know that's such an ominous card. I'm going to turn her over. I don't like the subconscious soaking all that in. I like them soaking in this positive energy. There we go. 3 of Swords, healing. Healing from the past. So there's a lot of communication coming in with you. See, 4 cards, 3 are swords. So what does that tell me? There's too much going on in your head right now, and I feel like you need to let go of that. Just move forward with the energy. Yeah, you've done the work. You've done a great job. Reap the benefits now. The Chariot's here ready to take you to the reward center, right? Reward center, come and get your gifts because you've earned them. Strength. You know, from Leo, we go to Virgo. And I'm sure some of you have Leo in your sign or you're on the cusp. So use that strength, use that inner strength to drive out the fear, the insecurities, and move you forward to this, where you belong. Here you are. You showed up. Man, did you show up. Showed up as the King of Pentacles. So no matter what your age, you are attaining the ultimate, okay? This is you, Virgo, King of Pentacles. Not only do you know how to make money, but your money knows how to make money. Okay? So you are the master of the earthly goods. You do get haunted by spirit. You do get haunted by doubt and fear. It does bring you down a little bit, but you've got all the skill, all the wisdom, and all the energy to move you past that and through it. So what's on top of that Eight of Swords, that self-doubt? Love it. The Empress. I'm going to cover that up. Yeah. See, that's more like it, because once you master your money, the Empress is giving birth to her dreams. The Empress is sitting in the lap of luxury, enjoying all her dreams coming to fruition, coming into balance. All her desires, are accomplished. So she can sit and observe and watch and enjoy. Soak it all in. Soak in the glory. That is for you. Wow. Under the Chariot is victory. I don't remember what I wrote in the byline. I know I'm not going to have to change it because I knew going in, Virgo, it's a done deal. You're in success mode, period. Okay? You've been there a while. I've been calling it the jet stream. You have been in the jet stream, moving forward, attaining your goals, and then some. All right? And the victory on all fronts under the Chariot, supporting the Chariot, proves it to me that you have what it takes, you know where you're going, and you are moving forward. So bravo. Let me just slide this over a little bit. Bravo to you. I'm ADHD, so that's why I'm so fidgety with these cards, trying to make things work. Queen of Cups energy under the Ace of Swords. Now, for those of you who have been brokenhearted in the past, perhaps you're moving into a new relationship. This would require, a little noisy out there, this would require good communication, open-heartedness, and really trusting your gut, trusting your instincts about moving forward. The Queen of Cups is very warm, heart-centered, and very intuitive, which suits you just fine. So know that, and know that you are as well, Virgo, when you let your guard down and you stop being so analytical, you too are very intuitive. But right now, I've got to work on your confidence, and I've got to work on your belief factor that, yeah, this really is in your deal, okay? The cards are a weather report. And guess what? You don't have clouds. You got sunny skies, period. The Empress, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, the victory, okay? The Queen of Cups offering you great insight, great intellect, being able to trust your gut. It could also be a beautiful person, man or woman, who comes into your life to soften your hard edges, okay? To soften your judgmental aspects, to soften your real analytical criticism of yourself, and to let you know you're just perfect the way you are, Virgo. Keep going. Yeah, no more fears. I feel the healing, a big part of the healing that you are experiencing will be financial, because things have already changed for you. I've seen it. I saw it in last month's reading, and if you haven't seen it yet, go, backpedal on my YouTube channel, and there is a reading there for June a reading for June. There's a financial reading somewhere around March through May or something. So check it out. It's you've flipped, the station. You've changed the station. You're moving to profit zone area, the profit channel. And because you trusted and you weren't afraid to go for it. Even though you lack confidence, you still lack confidence, Virgo. But that's only because you set the bar high. Not all the signs do. Some don't even set the bar. They're just going through life randomly. So you set the bar high, and what you've worked for, you have totally earned. Know that, okay? And give yourself a pat on the back. And here you are still stacking the wins. Eight of Pentacles under the Seven of Wands shows, it just validates what I just said. You've worked hard. You're stacking the wins now, and you deserve it. No more fear. You're not going back to that. Do I have enough to fix the car? Do I have enough to pay the mortgage? You're not going back to that energy. You are moving forward. Six of Cups under Strength. So the Leo in you, or the Leos around you, or your own inner strength, is really fortified by the relationships you have built. Now, you're not easy, Virgo, to build a relationship with, because you do have very, as I said, high standards. You set the bar high, not just for yourself, but for those around you. You do like money. You do like material things, but you also like integrity and honest communication. So if anyone falls short of that, they fall short. They lose out on you. So know that there is a lot of bounty around you in the area of friends, of love, of camaraderie. This victory card isn't thin. There are 6 wands there. So when I say victory on all fronts, it's in all the areas of your life, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. Did I leave one out? Health-wise, right? That's physically. Mental health. So know that everything is coming into beautiful balance. Oh, yeah. I love it. So, key cards here. Empress, the Chariot, moving forward. Ace of Swords, Strength, Major Arcana. Queen of Cups, Victory. And the Sun. When the Sun comes into a reading, we're going to cover that up. It brightens the whole read. It brings everything up a notch. The heartache is gone. There is healing here. There are plans that are working out perfectly. There's gratitude to the divine. Everything is coming into alignment, and your seeds that were planted have now grown, and you can reap the benefits of this great energy. Underlying energy is temperance. So your birthday is in late August, September. So when is this happening? You're already in the energy. This is July. This is success. By the time you get to your birthday, this is saying patience, patience. 1 foot on the land, 1 foot in the water. Making sure everything's coming out great. This angel is bringing you the best of both worlds. So give it a little time, okay? Have no fear. And have the confidence to go for it, because this reading is amazing. You are amazing, Virgo. You truly are. And with the Sun here, it's boosting you up to the next level. I can't wait to see what next month brings for you, because this is so positive and so on point with what I felt. I can't wait to go back and see what your byline was under Virgo, because I feel that when I prepare the thumbnails for all my readings, sometimes I do them way ahead of time, or a week in advance, or way before I'm zoned in for the reading. But I do pray for each sign at that point, and as I'm writing it, I just ask my guides, give me the words. What is this reading going to be about? Or what do they need to know? What will catch their heart to come into my reading? And then I write it down. And then I sit down and I get ready to do my readings. And even that is random. I don't go sign by sign by sign. I can't. I have to feel it out. I ask the energy, who's up? And the thumbnail's already done. The exclamation point is already done. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. At some point, maybe it'll come out totally contradictory, and I might have to change one, but I haven't yet. And I hate extra work, so know that. So let's see what the energy is for you. Yin and Yang. Everything is coming into balance. Well, 22 is also a fabulous number. It's a balanced number. If you add it up, it's a 4, the angel number. But it means that it is the best of both worlds. You're getting it all, and you're getting it all in balance. This victory with this yin and yang, wow, perfect. Community, what did I say? I said you have great people around you because you do set the bar high. So your community of peers, your community of comrades, your community of lovers is a good one. Okay, it's a good one because they had to meet your standards. They had to be of your liking, which meant they had to be in their integrity. They had to appreciate what you appreciate. And that doesn't mean they have to be as materialistic as you or as spiritual as you. It just means they have to appreciate that about you. And they do. And they do. Oh, woman holding a coin. I love it. So I have the King of Pentacles and in essence the Queen of Pentacles, which is Virgo. And this is a 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. So beautiful balance. 4, 6, and 4, 7, 6. This is beautiful balance coming in for you. I feel in all areas. Love, your intuitive abilities opening up. You're expanding in many, many ways. So trust what you're getting as far as information, inspiration, your creative juices when they flow. Trust that. And trust those dreams more, Virgo. You know, oh, okay, here's your guide. This is your Ascended Master Guide. Let's see who it is. Mahavata Babaji. Funny that I was just talking about your gifts and your dreams. Soul expansion. You, Virgo, are not just an earthly presence, right? You're not just the materialistic man holding the coin or the woman holding the coin. You have higher connections. You have higher ideals. You look to the stars, to the planets, to the surreal. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. That's right. Mahavata Babaji. So when you are connecting or praying or asking for guidance, for information, for the right people to come into your path, perhaps Mahavata Babaji can help you. Call on him to help you with your soul expansion and look to the stars. Now, because you got soul expansion and when we're in the stars, I have this other deck. The only other one I used it for, funny enough, is Libra, close to your sign, because I just felt they were out there. They were looking at other beings, you know, other life forms and other intelligence factors out there in the universe. So let's see what we have for you with this deck. Star Being Healing Codes. This is a very interesting card. Star Being Healing Codes. Now, I talked a little bit about health in your reading, and if that is a concern, the balance is here. So I do see recovery. The temperance is here, so patience will be needed. However, the sun is here, so I know that things are going to work out. So whatever is, and victory is here. So whatever is going on, just know that also the Queen of Cups is here. As long as you put yourself first and take good care of your physical body, your etheric body, okay, your mental capacity, you will be fine. You will find great healing in this month of July. Is the 7. Okay, you will find great healing then. So Star Being healing codes. Important information. Wounds are healed. Recharging. Ooh, I love that. So this isn't just physical wounds, right? We're talking about emotional wounds, maybe mental wounds. What are those? You know, when a parent said, oh, you'll never amount to anything, that creates a wound in the subconscious. It's a, you know, so star being healing codes. I just mentioned your dreams to you. Pay attention to your dreams, because there is healing being done there. There is information that you can use moving forward to help you ascend to this great energy. I have to pull a couple of fairy cards for you, because I feel like this reading got very deep and very prophetic. So I want you to, a little out there. So I want to bring some fun into your reading. So the fairy cards are always fun. Usually everybody gets dietary change or vegetarian, because they want everyone, all the fairies want us to be vegetarians and have fun and be more playful. So let's see what their advice, 3 cards please, for Virgo is. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Well, I have a feeling Virgo's really good at that. That Leo energy, you know, that lioness energy, that lion energy. I have a feeling you're good at that. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself, Virgo. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Look, you are the master manifester here. It's all happening. This Ace of Swords, you have a direct line to source. It's going right up there. So know that it's important to be very clear about what it is you are asking for, what it is you are saying to the divine that you want to move forward. Wow, I knew it. Your wish has already been granted. What you've asked for is coming true. I'm going to end your reading right there, because it can't get any better than that. I love this reading for you, Virgo. I love that it validates whatever I wrote in the byline. And I love that you joined me for this reading. So listen, if you haven't subscribed yet, please get on board, join us. We have a good time here on this channel. I do lives. In fact, I'll be doing, well, I'm going to up the amount of lives I do, so pay attention. Hit the subscribe button, the like, the share, the notification bell. And if you would like a private reading, I'm still doing those, and you can contact me via Diane Lupo 444, just like my YouTube channel, but at gmail.com. I thank you so much for joining. I send you love and I send you light.